Hi guys, how are you doing? So we would be looking at a setup right now on EURGBP right here, and EURGBP setup was based on the CPI that actually came at 3 a.m. at Eastern Standard Time, and we can see right here that the data for the pound CPI was on the negative side. And if we like zoom in here, we can see that the data is around about like the inflation level is around 2.8%, and similarly like the core CPI is 3.5%, and the the retail price index is around about 3.4%. So there is a significant decrease in the inflation, and when the inflation decreases, the currency starts deteriorating and going down. So that was the idea right here. On the other hand, if we discuss the technical aspect right in here, although I understand that the the levels here shows that the prices has been like continuously going on the downside. Right here we can see that there are significant breaks happening, prices making the swings, and then price went on the downside. But the reason for me to actually take the trade are based on the two criterias, and the number one criteria which I can discuss is right here, that the prices actually formed this low and then pushed on the upper side, then came back to this order block and was about to break. But all of a sudden, the before the data was announced, we can see that the prices actually came back to this level, unable to break around here, and then the data came that was negative. This was the first point that I actually thought about of taking this position based on the downtrend, and this could be a retracement later on. But let's see how the prices actually push up on the upper side, number one thing. And number second is specifically the this level around here. This is the peak formation low right here, and we can see that this peak formation low kind of like was unable to break the low around this point. And as the prices was unable to break around that point, and I have seen that significant times that prices tried to like push on the upper side, it kind of like failed, took the liquidity around here, again failed, and then the prices came back down there. And the idea was that if the prices were holding still this level and unable to break down there, so there might be a push on the upper side, and most likely the data came negative, and we might see a reaction on the continuation on the upper side around about till these levels, and then even like further can change the direction. So currently the pound got weak, and in that case I personally believe that the prices can push on the upper side. By the way, what do you think? And do let me know in the comments so that we can understand that, and do boost the setup right here. So take